Bismillah, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear sisters, today we're going to talk about ourselves. We're diving into the beautiful and powerful topic, Islam and femininity. What does it actually mean to be a Muslim woman and to be a woman in general and in a perspective of Islam? How does Islam celebrate our femininity and how can we embrace it in a way that aligns with our faith as Muslims? There's so much noise in this world about how it takes and what it means to be a woman. Some say your femininity is your outward appearance, your elegance, your prestige, your charisma, the way you speak, and the kind of feminine energy you ooze as a woman. But today we are going to find out what it actually means to be a woman and what it means to embrace your total femininity, especially as a Muslimah. So let's explore how your deen, Islam, describes your femininity and what it really means to be a feminine and what it says about your femininity. So now, the Islamic definition of femininity. First of all, let us all break this misconception. Islam does not deprive you of your rights as a woman. It doesn't suppress your energy and your power as a woman. It honors you and it uplifts you and it helps you be a woman in your totality. Femininity in Islam is the balance between strength and softness. In Surah An-Nisa, Allah refers to women with dignity and importance. Imagine Allah dedicating a whole surah to you as a woman. How powerful and how sweet is that? The Prophet ﷺ was known to always respect women. He was known to treat them with kindness, with softness, and he encouraged them to accept their unique roles as women in society, and he encouraged their contributions to the society. Femininity in Islam is deeply rooted in modesty, dignity, and character. In a world that pressures women to either be hyper-independent or overly focused on appearance, Islam gives us a middle path where we are valued for our character, our intellect, and our faith, not based on what we wear, how we appear, or what we have achieved in life as women. Let's take examples from the mothers of the believers. Khadija radiallahu anha was a successful businesswoman, but she was deeply loving and supportive. Take Aisha radiallahu anha as well. She was a scholar, yet she was known for her grace and wisdom. These women embody femininity. The power of modesty. One of the most misunderstood concepts of Islamic femininity is modesty. Some see it as an oppression. Some see it as deprivation. But in reality, it is an empowerment. Imagine this thing. What people cannot see, people cannot destroy. You cover your body for the sake of Allah. Allah protects your body from disastrous human beings, be it male or female. But the truth is, modesty is not just a piece of clothing. It is about how we perceive ourselves, how you see yourself, how you carry yourself. Me, for example, I carry my shoulders up because of my hijab, because my hijab gives me confidence, and anywhere I go, I know that yes, I'm not doing it for you, I'm doing it for the sake of Allah. So it empowers me, and it empowers me to be better and to do better, because what is there to wear hijab and then I speak things that are not good. So modesty encompasses every aspect of our life, from the way we walk, the way we interact with people, and the way we speak. Hijab is a symbol of dignity, not restriction. Our hijab is not just a piece of clothing. It's a shield, a sign of devotion, and the way we guard our femininity. It allows us to be seen as intellectuals, as intelligent, and as women of faith and character, rather than being objectified. Strength of women in Islam. Another misconception of modesty is it sees it as a means of weakness. But what does Islam say? Islam teaches the opposite. True femininity carries immense strength. A Muslim woman is strong in her faith. She always tries to stand firm regardless of how the society pressures and pulls her down, because she knows that she's doing it for the greater good. Look at it. A woman is a strong role model, whether as a mother, as a daughter, as a sister, or as a leader of the society. Islam honors women in all of their roles. None is greater than another. As a mother, she's a pathway to Jannah. As a wife, she's a cherished companion. And as a daughter, She's a means of mercy to her parents. Imagine you as a woman or as a lady. Your father looks at you and he smiles and he's proud that he has a daughter like you. What is more honoring than that? Emotional strength is also a huge part of femininity. Being kind, soft, and gentle doesn't mean you're weak. It means that you're powerful, because it takes a lot of power and courage to show emotions. It is a divine gift from Allah. Even the Prophet ﷺ described himself as kind, gentle, and compassionate. So who are we as women to actually deprive ourselves of that goodness? So let us talk about the practical ways to embrace femininity as Muslim women, or as women in general. Number one, strengthen your relationship with Allah. True femininity starts with faith. The more connection you have with your Lord Allah, the more confident you become in life. Imagine you having the most powerful being in the whole wide world standing for you. Who are you not to be confident with that? I mean, carry your shoulders up and talk with the charisma that people see you with, and embrace your modesty and see how strong you're going to be in this society. But two, embrace modesty in dress and conduct. Modesty is not just by wearing a piece of fabric. It is the way you interact with people in the society, the way you talk to people, the way you answer them, and the way you generally behave with people. Your character is what matters, and that is one of the powerful parts of modesty. Then number three, cultivate softness and strength together. You can be strong and independent, but at the same time loving, comforting, and nurturing. Learn from the greatest women in history. I mean, they were successful business women, they were scholars. Some of them taught the companions of the Prophet ﷺ. Some of them had so many businesses. Some of them were wealthy. But what did they do? They all did it in accordance with the teachings of Islam. You don't have to take off your clothes to be successful. You can be modest, and you can be strong, and you can be strong in the society, and you can be very, very successful. Your hijab, your modesty cannot and does not stop you from anything in this world. And lastly, surround your people that are like-minded. Imagine you being around people that discourage you to actually be a better person. You being with people that will encourage you to embrace modesty and to embrace your femininity to the core is what will help you be successful in your journey in embracing your femininity as a woman. Sisters, remember this: your femininity is a divine gift from Allah. Do not allow the society to take that away from you. Your hijab does not mean you're oppressed. It doesn't mean you're weak. It means you've been dignified, you've been respected, and you are being loved by Allah to give you the opportunity to follow His commandment. So do not let the society define you. Let Allah define you. And in doing so, you'll find peace, confidence, and true empowerment. If you found this video helpful, do not forget to share with your loved ones. Do not forget to give it a like, subscribe for more videos to come, and I'll see you in my next video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.